In the professional wrestling world, everyone loves to collect something most of the time, whether it's t-shirts, belts, action figures, autographs, what have you. But what I've found ever since I got fully back into wrestling, my obsession has been Funko Pops. And all the professional wrestling Funko Pops come out and I am obsessed. I want to see when the new one drops and I want to know who is in the new category. So today we are going to test my knowledge on professional wrestling Funko Pops. A very good friend of mine off of TikTok, Manjam, has created a slideshow for me and I'm going to go through and try and see how many of these professional wrestling Funko Pops I can guess. And like always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and put the bell on for all notifications that are the Mr. Tesh Wrestling channel. We are on the road to SummerSlam and we are going to have daily episodes going right into the weekend. But now, on to the video. All right, guys, starting with the first one, we have, female. This one's pretty easy just because of the little droplets down here. I'm gonna say this is Liv Morgan. This is not, or is this a recent gear? I don't remember her wearing this recently. I think this was when she was tagging with Rhea Ripley, but I'm gonna say locked in. This is Liv Morgan. Yeah, that's Liv Morgan. This has to be, okay, so in the background there of that photo, that says day one. So I'm pretty sure that's when she was still teaming with Rhea Ripley. I could be wrong though. All right, on to the next one. Okay, first off, I don't even have this one. I didn't even know this one was a thing. And okay, no, I was gonna say, like, I'm not too sure who this is, but I just looked at the knee pad and it's got the 3 W's. So I'm gonna say, like, that's like woo woo woo. So I'm gonna say this is Zack Ryder, aka Matt Cardona. This one, I didn't even know, again, this was a Funko Pop, so maybe we'll see. That's his gear when he won the IC championship at Mania and then lost it like the next night on Raw, I'm pretty sure, to The Miz or something. But yeah, okay, that Matt Cardona. All right, I'm happy about that. All right, we're 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on this. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be all WWE. This is not WWE. This is AEW / New Japan, and I'm almost 100% this is Kenny Omega. Can it be? I don't think Will Ospreay, first off, he doesn't have that long of hair and his braids aren't that, he doesn't have braids. I'd never seen Jericho wear green and yellow. This has to be Kenny Omega. Like, yeah, it's 100%. Yeah, 100% Kenny Omega. Okay. That one actually stumped me for a quick second because I thought this was all going to be WWE. So this is strictly just professional wrestling Funkos. Okay, on to the next one. Who the okay. Wow. Okay, the tattoo completely gives it away. But wow, this is early of this figure. And I actually didn't know this version of him existed, but this is early Cody Rhodes. Yeah, this is, he wore that gear in Global Force. Wow. Okay, I'm learning something here now, guys. I had no idea. All right, moving on. Is it too obvious that might be Finn Balor? See, the worst part about Funko Pops is, like, they get like super generic. Like, you can have like Drew McIntyre and then have Razor Ramon, and all you have to do is get rid of the beard and they look alike. So I'm just gonna say, like, straight up, this is Finn Balor. And if I get this wrong, my friend Lana, she's gonna be pissed. Absolutely Prince Finn Balor. Okay, perfect. Knock that one out of the park. I'm getting nervous because I don't want to get any wrong because this should be super easy. Okay, that might be the easiest one so far. That is Jon Moxley. So we are definitely going with all spectrums of pro wrestling right now, but that one is definitely Jon Moxley. Yeah, angry, annoyed Jon Moxley. Always angry. Okay, this one, I actually, at first I was gonna say Kenny Omega, but this is early. The pants have to give it away. This has to be early days Shawn Michaels, and I didn't even know Shawn Michaels had a Funko Pop. Yeah, the Heartbreak Kid. God, he was so good back in the day. Too bad he has an absolutely horrible WrestleMania record, but like, he was so good back in the day. I love Shawn Michaels. I said it earlier. You can have Razor Ramon and make his beard thicker, and you've got Drew McIntyre. We've got Razor Ramon, and I'm pretty sure I actually have that pop. Yes, I do. I have the exclusive one, like, literally over my shoulder. That's 100% Razor Ramon. the bad guy. Miss him. I wish he would have won at least one world title. That would have been amazing. Okay, this, I said the Jon Moxley one was the easiest one so far. This one, again, I have this one over my shoulder, like right about here. That one is none other than Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Not much else to say about that. What a great looking pop though. Like that's one of the ones they actually put a lot of effort into, like bringing his original gear back. So this one's a really good one. I love this one. Yeah, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I can't believe they allowed him to blow fire in front of fans. That's crazy. Well, this one is pretty easy as well, but it's one of those ones where you're like, oh man, you wish WWE never really let her go. Like she was one of those ones that, like, I think she's just a marquee wherever she goes. Like it's kind of like putting Tyson or McGregor or Fury on a main event poster. Anywhere that Sasha Banks goes, she's a marquee wrestler. So God, I miss having the boss on WWE television, but I hope she heals up soon and keeps her run going in New Japan. All right, what do we got? Yo, okay, this one I have been looking for forever, and if anybody knows where you can find this version of Mick Foley, I would love to have that one sent to me, because this version of Mick Foley as Cactus Jack is an awesome pop. Let's make sure I've got that right. Yeah, 100% Mick Foley as Cactus Jack. God, he was so good. Anybody remember that Royal Rumble where he entered in as all three of his characters? So good. I actually have this pop too, and I'm one of the only people that has one of 3 custom made Becky Lynch the Man Funko Pops that we had custom made between myself and 2 other people that I know. So we actually have a grouping of 3. Yeah, 100%. The double champ, the Irish lass kicker, the Man, Becky Lynch, and I still think it was one of the best WrestleMania matches to have her win that one. A little bit of a screwy finish with the pin, but I love it. Okay, so we're leaving WWE. We're going back into what was or what is AEW and the Indies, and we have Matt and Nick Jackson, some of the OGs of AEW and the Bullet Club. We have, oh God, what are they called? The Elite? I think they're called the Elite. I can't remember. Oh, the Young Bucks. There we go. The Young Bucks. We have the Young Bucks, and to be honest, like those pops don't really do them justice. Like this photo makes them look like real baby faces. They actually look more badass as Funko Pops. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a super rare one, by the way. If you get the one with the headdress, and that one's actually, if you look behind me, right in front of Lily, I have the one with the headdress, which is super rare. This is Demon Finn Balor. Finn Balor has shown up twice on our list so far. How many Funkos does this man have? Seriously. It's one of those ones where you sit there and you're like, okay, we have had a lot of Finn Balor over the past 7 to 10 years, but I didn't realize he was such a marquee for the Funkos. I love this one. I love this one because, like, first off, it's a dead giveaway. Second of all, like, him on the mic is super iconic, and the little detail of the squint with the eyebrow is awesome. But this is none other than the Brahma Bull, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yeah, I wonder if he's got his promo written on his forearm in this one. I can't remember. Nostalgia. I wish they had chosen the other one though. This one's my nostalgia. I believe this is the WrestleMania 20 version, but this is none other than the late great Eddie Guerrero, and I love that one. Yeah, WrestleMania 20 version. God, it still gets me a little bit emotional that, like, that was for me one of the best WrestleManias of all time. Everything from like 17 to WrestleMania 20, I don't think there was a bad Mania card, and they could arguably be in people's top 10s. Some of them are in the top 3 for people. So yeah, Eddie Guerrero. Oh, I don't. Okay, for some reason, first off, I'm thinking AEW, but also like the Phoenix on the chest. Like for some reason, I automatically went to like Mighty Molly Holly, but like I don't recall Molly Holly having like super brown hair unless it was when she was like first in WWE. But for some reason, I'm getting, who else wore a crown? Okay, seriously though, like who else wore a crown next to Queen Charmel and Molly? Did Molly Holly even wear a crown? You know, I'm gonna stick with Molly Holly, but I don't. No one else is coming to mind with this. I'm just gonna stick with my gut, and I'm gonna go with Molly Holly. I have no idea who this is. Oh, okay. I don't recall this gear at all. I don't recall this look. This might have been when I was not watching professional wrestling, but I guess, okay, it's Beth Phoenix. All right, so far I've gotten one wrong, but that one actually stumped me because I had no idea. Okay, this one's easy. That's 100% Stratusfaction. I have a custom autographed one above my shoulder. That's 100% Trish Stratus. Yeah, her ring gear back in the day was so good. Now these like bodysuits, like even though she's still in great shape, like the bodysuits must be comfortable, but like this was like true Trish Stratus. Okay, I'm just gonna, could it be anyone else? No, this couldn't be anyone else but Nakamura, could it? No, the gear, the shaved head, like this is what it is with Funkos. Like it could be anyone because they keep the same face, but I don't recall Nakamura with facial hair. Like that's what's bugging me. Shinsuke Nakamura with facial hair bugs me, but I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna go with this is Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, but why does he have facial hair? Like NXT Nakamura, I get it, but he doesn't. I don't recall him having facial hair at all. Like what the fuck is this? All right, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Okay. First off, first person that comes to mind is Braun Strowman, but there's also the Big Show, and I don't recall Braun Strowman having a Funko. If anything, I don't know about it, but this is one of those ones where I'm like, okay, again, I'm gonna stick with my gut. I've done this the whole way through. I'm gonna go with Braun Strowman, even though there's a good shout that this could be Big Show. Nah, it's 100% Braun Strowman. Okay, I need to stop overthinking these on the ones that I don't know and just kind of stick with my gut. Okay, what's the next one? I don't see anything. Is this actually a pop? Is this actually a Funko Pop? Because I know who it is, but I didn't realize that they created this Funko Pop. And if they did, I think this is probably the only piece of John Cena memorabilia I will ever buy. I need to know if this is actually a Funko Pop. First off, obviously it's John Cena. 100% it's John Cena. But when did this pop come out, and why do I not have it in my collection? Because that's pretty cool. I know they got like a purple glow-in-the-dark Undertaker, but I've never seen the see-through John Cena. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh. Okay, I almost got really confused by the logo on the vest, but this is 100% Randy. But I think this is RK Bro Randy, just because of the logo on the chest. I think this is the RK Bro version of Randy Orton. Yeah, 100%. 100% with that goofy little snake with the Riddle backwards hat and the hair. Even though like I loved RK Bro, but I prefer Randy Orton by himself as the Viper. Just saying. Oh, is this? No, this isn't Paige. This isn't Paige. Who wore? And it's not. Oh, okay. I know who this is. Okay, I had to think this through for a second. I'm pretty sure this is like what a super rare Funko now, and it's super valuable if you can find it. I was originally gonna say Paige or Nikki Bella, but for some reason I'm pretty sure this is AJ Lee, and she was like one of the first 6 created in the Funko category for WWE, and I believe now that she's no longer a wrestler, I do believe this one's super rare, so I'm gonna lock it in with AJ Lee. Yes, super. The Black Widow. God, I hope she comes back soon. Like I think she's gonna be in the new season of Heels. If anybody's not watched Heels, go watch it on Star. It's a great wrestling show. I'm not promoting it. I'm not like paid to promote that. I'm just saying it's a great show and I absolutely love it, and she's gonna be in season 2. AJ Lee. Okay, first off, they've gotten the hair completely wrong on this. I don't recall this man being a ginger. This is ginger hair, and it could have confused me if it wasn't Sheamus, if Sheamus didn't have the mohawk, but I'm gonna lock this in with Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan or whatever you want to call him. But Bryan Danielson is not a ginger, okay? This man is not a ginger. So why have they made him a ginger goat pop? Jesus, punk pop? What am I saying right now? Bryan Danielson is not ginger, and this is the same ring gear. I don't see ginger face Daniel Bryan here, but this is still Bryan Danielson. All right, cool. Next one. Oh, I have been searching far and wide for this Funko Pop, but I want it in the white and the gold gear, his WrestleMania gear, and this is 100%. Ooh, is this the Messiah version or is this the Authority? This is the Authority version of Seth freaking Rollins. Yes, it is. Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. Love that gear. I still prefer the white and gold better, but this is when Seth Rollins finally first came into his own on the main roster after he left the Shield. This was such a good version of Seth. I love it. All right, guys. guys, so that's it. 25 Funko Pops. Let me know if we should do another version of this. I don't know what my tally was. I think I only got one wrong, but let me know in the comments if we should do another Funko. And if you've made it this far, how many Funkos do you have in your collection? Put that down in the comments. And what is your favorite WWE Funko Pop? Like always, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and put the bell on for all notifications that are on the Mr. Tash Wrestling channel. And like always, I will see you next time. Be good people.